A protest currently before the Office of Public Accountability challenges a contract awarded by the Department of Education to SoftChoice, Inc. for more than 3,000 computers, equipment, and professional services. Pacific Data Systems filed the protest with the OPA on September 26th, arguing that DOE unfairly disqualified them from the bid and modified bid amounts submitted by SoftChoice and the other bidder, ComPacific. PDS President John Day was unable to talk with PNC on camera today, but during a phone call this morning, he said all of the issues in the protest revolve around the bid item number 4, non-warranty service, which had no quantity for the item listed on the original bid form. In the Department of Education's answer to the appeal, also filed with the OPA, DOE argues that Pacific Data Systems altered the bid form and included multiple categories for non-warranty services, while the other two bidders did not. Because of this, DOE determined PDS to be non-compliant and disqualified the company. But PDS claims that because DOE had not specified a quantity, PDS was justified in making the bid form changes to itemize the costs as required by the IFB. In defense to correcting the bid amount submitted by SoftChoice and ComPacific, DOE argues that that was done to correct what DOE interpreted to be a simple error on both bid forms. Specifically, SoftChoice and ComPacific had included a per-unit non-warranty service cost, but failed to extend the cost to the number of units. And DOE argues that since the correct bid amount was evident, they were able to extend the price across the number of laptops. But Day says DOE should have reissued the invitation for bid when they realized that they had left the quantity off of the original bid form, rather than adjusting SoftChoice and ComPacific's bids to reflect the quantity, and rather than disqualifying PDS. Day says PDS was also the lowest bidder in the original submissions. PDS has asked OPA to issue a stay while the procurement protest is under review, which would prevent DOE from moving forward with any formalities on the contract. DOE, however, is asking that the stay not be granted, arguing that $2 million in ERA funds could be lost if such action were taken, because the funds needed to be obligated by September 30th, and the contract had met that requirement. Meanwhile, OPA Auditor Vincent Duenas says the protest and the stay request are under review by the OPA's legal counsel. Because the contract in question involves federal ERA dollars, the OPA is under a strict deadline to act within 10 days of the filing. While Duenas says the OPA intends to meet the deadline, he could give no indication as to how the OPA will rule on the matter. Betsy Brown, PNC News.